Good morning everyone, I'm Sarah. I'm an independent Scentsy consultant here in the UK, in Southampton. Excuse me, I'm not feeling too great today. I've been up all night. I'm not feeling too brilliant, but I wanted to come on today as we're almost for our first week of November. No, we're not. We're on Tuesday, but it's the 3rd. And so I just wanted to come on and do a what I was warming in October video. Sorry I didn't do a October whiff box unboxing video, but it arrived and I just wanted to open it, and there's lots of other videos, and to be honest, it wasn't the most interesting box. It was just wax and yeah, just bars of wax, so it wasn't like the most interesting. If you like wax, then it was a good box, and I wasn't overly disappointed with it because it's always good to get wax that you probably wouldn't buy for yourself looking at the scent notes. So it's always good to get bars of wax that yeah, that you wouldn't sort of usually try to try them. Anyway, let's get started with the what I was warming in October video. We've got a few bars. These were all chosen by members of my Facebook group, which is Sensational Sniffs with Sarah, Independent Scentsy Consultant. Every Sunday I do a poll and you can vote on what waxes you want in each of the rooms. I've divided them into ones that I've partly used and ones that I've finished up using. So first we have Spring Has Sprung, which was a scent of a month bar earlier this year. It's an extremely floral scent. I had it in my living room because it is pretty strong. So I had it in the living room, as we don't at the moment, we're not using the living room as a living room. It's more of a storeroom come craft room for me, and I've only got one warmer in there, and I find that unless the scents are really strong, they don't do that well. Whether that will change once we've sort of decorated and it becomes a proper living room and there's furniture and yeah, it's been decorated, there's carpet and furniture in there, whether things will be a bit different, but I don't know. But yeah, it's a very, very strong floral scent. It's a green wax. I think it was a scent of a month back in maybe March. It was before I really sort of developed a very strong interest in scent. I was just discovering it, so I think that was back then. I went through quite a few scent of the months. Well, not went through, started them. There was another scent of the month, which is Rise and Sunshine. I think we had this in the living room as well. It's got a bit of a spicy note to it. I think it was scent of the month for June or July. Can't really remember. Sorry, I'm really not with it today. But yeah, that didn't. I'm pretty sure we had that in the living room again, and it didn't do brilliantly. Next we've got Blood Orange Spice, which was last month's scent of the month, October's. Again, had it in the living room. This was a it's very, very quite heavy on the cinnamon. I'm not really getting a lot of orange from it, but it did quite well in the living room. So yeah, there's that one. Let's do the other scent of the month. I think this was August scent of the month. Aloe Vera and Ivy. This is in my scent club. It's a lovely fresh scent. So I guess good for maybe like entryways. I had it going in the kitchen as it's a lovely fresh scent, and it just sort of freshens up the kitchen after sort of cooking and all the smells that go on in the kitchen. So yeah, that's in my scent club because it's one of my favourite sort of fresh kitchen scents. It's also probably also be good in an entry as well. Next we have a retired bar, which is Disney's Just Keep Swimming. This is another fresh, but this one's an aquatic smell. Another good one for maybe a bathroom. I had it in my kitchen and it did well in my kitchen. Just freshens up the space. Maybe good in an entryway as well. This is Halloween Tower. I think I did a review on this in one of my videos, and said it smelled a bit like witch's brew. When I had it warming in my 2 daytime warmers in my bedroom, it was quite cinnamony, but so I put it in the living room, and it actually did better in the living room than it did in the bedroom. I think maybe because it's a bigger space. So, like, the scents got to sort of air more. There was more air for them to mingle in. But it actually smelled really good. And it lasted the whole week. I don't know if you can see, there's a bit of a sparkle on this. One of the special packs. There was, like, 4 designs. And I think one of them was, like, had, like, this hollow. But yeah, that one did really well, and that's in my scent club, Scentsy club, so that's staying there. Next is from the Find Your Happy collection, which came out September, I would say, and it's Showered with Flowers. This isn't very floral on cold, but it was very floral on warming, and I didn't enjoy it, so I took that out of my Scentsy club. Now we get on to the waxes that I've used up, and now I've got into clientele. The first one was the tester box from October's whiff box of November's scent of the month is Jeweled Pomegranate. This is a nice scent. It's one of those ones that is very autumnal come Christmassy. It's got the spice, it's got the fruit. I've currently had this in my bedroom, and it was okay. It's another one that's actually doing really well in my living room, because I've got I ordered the Consultant's Scent of the Month pack back in October, so it had some bars that we can sort of melt down for samples and things, and the people on my Facebook group actually voted for it to be in the living room this week, and it's actually doing really well in there. And when I've gone downstairs, it's actually smelled like a really nice warm Christmassy scent, and it's strong that it scents out that area, but it's not an invasive, in your face, cinnamony, scent. It's not headache inducing. It's just been a really nice scent in that area, and it kind of reminds me just a really nice warm feeling. Used up the Phineas and Ferb Best Day Ever. The scent notes were I just wanted to love it, and I didn't, and it didn't perform well. So that's that one. This one is Your Pal Mickey, and I've used it up. It was a red wax, and it was one of my favourites. I got it in the clearance, and I wish I'd got some more because it's one of my favourites for the nighttime warmers. It just smells of like Turkish delight and loveliness, and if Scentsy ever bring it back, it is going straight in my scent club because I love it that much. Next we used up Confetti Party. This was part of the Fantasy Wax collection. It was a green wax. It's got a very unusual smell to it. I can't describe it. It's sort of fruity, and I don't know, it's just, it reminds me of something from my childhood, and I can't think what it is, but that's in my scent club. That's a really good scent. I have it on in the bedroom in the daytime warmers just because I love it so much, and it's really good actually. It lasts a long time and does well in my bedroom. Then we have Mulan, Not Your Everyday Dragon. This is a mango scent, and it's just heavenly. Absolutely love this one. This one is in my scent club as well, and I finished up that bar. Then we have Pink Haze. This is another nighttime one, and it just smells of, I don't know, it's quite sweet, maybe a bit of fruit. That's a really nice one for, I think, for like the bedroom. I have it on going at night because it's quite I find it quite relaxing, because it's not like a zingy fruity scent. It's like a mellow sugary but not sweet, not overly sweet either. So that's Pink Haze. This is another, what I call nighttime bedroom scent, is Tahitian Black Orchid as part of the Bring Back My Bar. It's a little bit perfumey on cold, but it was another one that is really sort of like a sexy scent on warming, and I really like it for the nighttime bedroom ones. Then we have Honeymoon Hideaway. Can't really smell it in the clamshell. No, it's empty. I only had sort of 3 cubes of this left, and it didn't do that brilliantly in my bedroom this time. I think it's still in the catalogue. I had this in my nighttime bedroom warmers. I liked it a lot. Then we have Hug in a Mug, which is in the current autumn winter catalogue, and this just a lovely chocolatey, vanilla-y, or it really is a hug in a mug type. You know, they've named it perfectly for what it smells like. I had this in my daytime warmers when the weather was really, really bad, and I just wanted something a bit comforting and just want to be wrapped up in a warm fuzzy blanket and drinking warm drinks and feel cozy. So that's a really good one if you like your bakery vanilla scents. It did, you can see there, it's stained the clam shell a bit because it's got the vanilla in it, and it did actually stain my warmers, but I did put up a video yesterday of how to clean your warmers if they become stained, but that some of the vanilla scents can actually leave like a brown stain. in your warmer. It doesn't become embedded in your dish or anything, but it can stain the dish. So I put a video up yesterday on how to clean it. So that was what I warmed in October. I'm now collecting all my clamshells for what I'm warming in November. There's one I'm not too impressed with this week, and I've been dying to warm it. I'm just waiting for people to vote for it on my Facebook group, and I'm kind of a bit disappointed because it sounded so promising from the scent notes. So I'll do a review for you in November, and hopefully I'll be well enough to do a whiff box unboxing for you when my Scentsy Club order arrives later this month. I hope you're all keeping well. We're just about to go back into lockdown in the UK on Thursday. I hope you're all keeping well and staying safe, and don't forget to wear your masks when you go out. All right, take care everyone. Bye bye.